Very clean, clear water. You can see no life straw, no iodine drops. They just drink it straight and they're fine. You can see a frozen waterfall. They're just making the rocks rectangular with nothing but a chisel. I think maybe that's Everest. Traffic situation here. There's some live music over there. Pretty cold. Good morning. I have some pills in my hands. It's called Imodium. I had to run to the bathroom twice last night in -5-degree weather. Believe me, it's not fun to lose all the heat that you have trapped under your blankets and then come back and have to reheat everything. It's not fun to go to the bathroom at -5 either. Probably the yak cheese was not such a good idea, even though it wasn't my idea. My food kind of came with yak cheese, but that's what I'm assuming is the culprit. People tell you to avoid meat after Namche Bazaar, but I think starting from now, I'm probably going to avoid animal products because, I mean, there are a lot of things that can ruin this hike, and I suppose this is one of them. I'm unlucky that it's happening at all, but I guess I'm lucky that it's happening earlier rather than when we go up to -20 degrees. So hopefully these pills will help me. And yeah, we'll see what happens. It's only day one and I got hit with stomach problems and a blister, but we'll see. No problem. These are all my diarrhea medications. This one and this one are from Kazakhstan when I had that horse milk, and it also gave me a pretty bad time. That was way worse because I was throwing up also. But yeah, I'm gonna read up on these and see if it helps. Pro tip: read on your medications beforehand. Maybe leave a note, because if you don't have Wi-Fi, you might be out of luck. The other part of this that sucks is I'm losing a lot of water and I can't absorb electrolytes, which increases my chances of getting altitude sickness, which would suck. So now I have to focus even more on getting as much water as I can. It may be out of my ability to absorb that water, so I hope everything will be fine. All right, ready to leave. Waiting for my guide, and then we'll be heading to Namche today, which is about a 6-hour hike. Mostly flat for the first part, for the first half. And then about 1,000-meter elevation gain. It's a steep ascent, so although the altitude is not so high right now, the change in altitude is going to be high today. So I'm hoping that's not going to create any problems. For lunch, we'll stop at a nice spot, and if we are lucky, if the sky is clear, which it's looking like right now, we'll be able to see Mount Everest. And we won't be able to see it for the next 3-4 days until we, of course, finally get to it. But yeah, that'll be great to see. You know, when you really see these like 8,000-meter mountains, they're really big and high, tall, whatever you say. It's quite a sight to see. I'm excited for it. Obviously on the medical front, everything's going great right now. We'll see. I think I'll be fine. Off we go. Same path as the little hike we did yesterday, but this time we'll keep going. And here I got my Costco protein bars. Costco, hit me up. I love your protein bars. At Namche, I hope I'll be able to get some of those hydration crystals so that I can be well hydrated, deal with altitude sickness the natural way. Love these dogs. It's much harder with the bags. And he has a huge bag. Me, a little smaller, but still heavy. Even in these mountains, the Himalayas of Nepal, I'm doing my Duolingo to keep up my 730-day streak. So Duolingo also sponsor me. But I don't know what's gonna happen when I don't have Wi-Fi anymore. I can use 5 streak freezes, but this hike is for 12 days, so we'll see. Maybe I need to send them an email, make an exception for situations like this. We got ice on the ground, and we're only at 2,300 meters. It's only getting colder from this point on, and the facilities are only getting less and less comprehensive. Crossing the bridge now. Same one we saw yesterday. Today, actually, if I can like pull up a map, it'd be great. We're going through this valley, so we're gonna be crossing a lot of bridges.
walking on that side of the mountain and this side of the mountain. But we're just going through the valley towards Everest. We're coming across the party. Construction party. Got the Himalayan Sherpa hospital here. A little bit more developed part of the village, you can say maybe. But still, I mean, when the water freezes in the pipes, there's nothing anyone can do. Those pipes aren't heated. And yesterday was fine, but the higher we go, my guide is saying that potentially we might have no water. If the main source freezes, then we can't get water into our campground. The other issue is we still don't know if Namche has gotten their power back, but if not, it's going to be quite an issue. So we're spending 2 nights there acclimatizing, and then we're going up higher. And as I keep saying, the higher we go, the harder it becomes to find things. Very clean, clear water. You can see from the snow melt, you know, it's as clean as it gets. They recommend that you use iodine drops, but I've heard some Western people who even just bottle up this water. No life straw, no iodine drops. They just drink it straight and they're fine. But for me, it's my first time. I'm not risking it and gonna be getting bottled water. More construction on the way. Making the next path of stairs for next year's enjoyers. Seems like a very hard job. They're just making the rocks rectangular with nothing but a chisel, just like the old times. Look at this ice sprinkler. Sprinkles water and it just freezes. What's the point? You can see an elderly lady behind me setting up her farm. This is probably like manure, I'm gonna guess. This is like fertilizer?
Yes, yeah. It's like what
you make from like yak poop and
yeah.
Just to remind you that people actually live here, you know, they need to farm for food, not just tourist hikers. So the river comes from this mountain now?
Yeah.
All that clean snow melts and goes through the crevices of the mountain and makes its way to the valley. Got a nice farming village here. I think you always have to look at where you're stepping, so your brain is solving these mini puzzles all the time. And I think that occupies your mind. When your mind is occupied, it's stress-free because it's those raging thoughts that often give people anxiety. And so I think maybe that's why some people really enjoy hiking. It's like has a therapeutic meditation-like effect on them. On me too, I mean, but I'm not so naturally anxious. Look at these chicken or cock. But look at that one. What the fuck happened to that one? I wonder if he plucked his own feathers like a natural process or just got fucked by this harsh climate. We are maybe 1 hour away from lunch. Everything is good. More chicken and cocks. One other tip that's really important is, especially if you're coming around these months, around Feb, which is February for you laymen out there, is to keep your batteries warm because the cold drains them. Their output is less in the cold. And put your phone on airplane mode because when it's constantly searching for new cell towers, it drains a lot of its battery also. The cold, plus that fact, your electronics, they might not last as long as you think. That's what she said. I don't know if you can see up there, but there's a helicopter. And I believe even to base camp, you can take a helicopter because I know they do rescue operations with helicopters. And those people who climb to the top of Mount Everest, I mean, if they need something, then a helicopter needs to come to base camp. So it's definitely possible. I don't know, maybe if you're old, do it. But if you're young, I would say do the hike. In this channel, we always recommend the rough and rugged road. It teaches you stuff along the way, and you appreciate the destination more when you get there. And as they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Maybe 30 minutes until lunch, and hopefully a little after lunchtime, we'll be able to see Mount Everest. Hopefully, if the sky is clear. This is one of the famous bridges. It's called the Hillary something bridge. So again, the name Hillary shows up. But the reason this one's famous is in about a second, we'll be able to see a second bridge. So there's one old bridge and one new bridge. We're on the new bridge. Or maybe not. Now we're going up again. Going down, going up. Going down, going up. Is there no tunnel here? Please stop, put your bag down and open it. Looking for drone camera. Drone camera scans your bag and face and puts hot water. Is it hot water? No, that seems clean. It's icy here. Don't want to fall. This is a nice topological map. So we probably start somewhere here. This we go through the valley. So this is a river.
So now we are here. Yeah. Today we go here. It's Namche here. After the lunch we cross that bridge here. Hillary bridge here. And we cross here and we go here. And tonight we spend here. And next day going from here to Denguche. And after that we follow that river and going here like Denguche here. We spend tonight here. After that going that way. It's like a Kukla and Labuche here and go also there. It's like a Kalapathar and Kumari that way. It's Kalapathar, this black one. Base camp there is corner.
So the base camp is here. They're ascending on the east side.
Yes, it's Everest, and behind, just like in Nepal and China, it's like Pura, just from there.
Yeah, on the north side, right?
Yeah, north side. After behind, it's all the China.
Oh, they're coming through the other side.
Yes. So from here, some people arrive here, and going here, and from here China, from here, and some people meet here. It's like ice.
Oh, so you can ascend from the China side as well.
Yeah,
to the top.
Now we go down. All right, this is our restaurant. Nice. Hello. Great views. See the lake or the river.
A short stint between
And
jobs.
the cheese out.
And
No risk.
strict. My brother is doing another one. His one is brutal.
And what's this?
Like not allowed for animals.
So animals can't pass through. Got a medieval low pass filter here. So only low volume, low weight creatures can go through. My fingers are, I don't know why this happens, but like the skin around your nails just starts peeling off because of the cold, I think. All right, so that's Hillary Bridge. This is the one. You see the lower old one and the higher new one. We're gonna take the higher new one. But apparently you can take the lower old one still. Like it's functional, but I think our path just goes up. And it's really beautiful in the, whatever you call valley. You know, we're just following the river upstream and it takes us all the way to Everest Base Camp. Pretty good. I wish maybe like if I had more time, you know, we can spend 2-3 days in Namche and come by the river, you know, take an easy day. Maybe I'll have time tomorrow or the day after, we'll see. As we have that acclimatization day in Namche, so we might have some time, but I don't want to walk forever, you know, sit and enjoy the views as well. But we got places to be. Okay, so got a bit of information. This lower bridge, apparently, I mean, it works, but it's a bit dangerous. It's pretty old, it's like 100 years old, is what he said. And the top bridge is new, well constructed. Either he's saying it's really high or it's the highest in the world. I'll have to check when I get home. But you can see how the lower bridge goes there, and normally you would have to go around and up to where the high bridge is going to directly take us. So the high bridge is also faster by about 45 minutes, what my guide says. So it's safer and faster. I guess take the high bridge if you come here, unless you want some real adventure. At some points we saw the water being very clear, but here it's very cloudy, and it seems like there's white particulate inside, and I don't know what it is. I keep asking people and no one seems to know. But remember we saw like the guys cutting the stairs with the white rocks. So those white rocks are probably from here, and probably the white rocks turn into white sand. As the water gets turbulent up here, it stirs up that sand, and that's probably what gives it color. But it's just a guess. Maybe you can let me know. Let me know in the comments below, guys, about what makes this color. So apparently, it's all uphill from here. And if you've known me personally in the past few years, I've been asking people this question. What does it mean when someone says it's all uphill from here? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Right now it's a good thing. But I think people use it in a good way. Because you can also say it's all downhill from here. Or you can say it's all downhill from here, man. Easy, you know? Depends on your life outtake. Maybe you view it as positive whenever someone says it's all uphill or downhill. It means you're a positive person, and vice versa. But right now, uphill is bad news. Up means colder, fewer facilities, and more energy expenditure. So I prefer the downhill. It's the old bridge, new bridge. You would have been going that way. So we're gonna go up to the new bridge and save 45 minutes. 45 minutes of treacherous hiking, trekking is a good time saved. I also met a couple of people who've been doing this without a guide. It's definitely possible. Now that I'm here, it seems like you can definitely do this for cheap. But the guides know the path. I mean, the way is clear. You're not gonna get lost. But the guides know some facts. I wanted to learn the facts, and I don't mind paying a bit to support the local economy. And not knowing it at the time, not knowing like what this was gonna be like, it was the low risk option. I didn't want to have to mess something up and come back, miss my chance to see Everest. But it's definitely possible if you want to. Yeah, I don't want to risk, like, I don't know the symptoms of altitude sickness. Let me let this guy pass. Big porter. I figured my guy would be able to help me if I was undergoing something, you know? So make your personal choice. Both options are definitely possible. That's Everest? Not sure. Fortunately not. I keep getting closer, but as I pass more trees appear. I don't think I'll be able to see it. Maybe one last try. I came from here, hiked up a little bit, but there's no hope. Sorry guys, fortunately not. Honestly, this is the better view. Middle one is Everest. That one. It was all uphill battle. Getting super tired with the bags, but we'll make it. Little traffic situation here. On the way to Namche, about an hour left. probably the hard part is over. They say, but we'll see. I think about 30 minutes to Namche left. It's just a mild incline that we're walking. I'm just walking up like this, like a zombie. I asked my guide if it's too slow, and he said it's average pace. So, you know, I was really wondering before I came here what the level of fitness required for this is. So I guess if you can strap a 10-kilo backpack and keep this pace on a Stairmaster Pro for like 6 hours with rest, then you're probably fine. Of course, we're at lower altitude right now, so that might change, but we'll see. Look at that cloud. It's in the middle of the sky. As we get closer to Namche, more and more civilization and life begins to appear. Just over there, you can see a frozen waterfall. Nice little village. Oh wow, and there's a monastery up there. So every week on Friday, they have a local market that gets set up here. And we'll be able to walk through it. Tomorrow's acclimatization day, you know, meaning we're kind of taking it easy, bro. Acclimatizing, relax. Actually, no, we go up to 3,800 and then down to properly acclimatize. But that up hike is not so long. I think 2-3 hours in the morning, and then the rest of the day, time to chill. Finally, relaxing day. Where are we going now? Namche Bazaar.
Yeah, our hotel is still here.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
We are here?
All place is Namche Bazaar.
Oh, okay.
And you can see the meat.
So this is the meat house. And remember guys, no meat after Namche. My guide told me that this meat has been carried for 3 days from another village. 3 days on some porter's head. Imagine. Luckily it's cold outside, so it's probably safe now to eat here, but as we go higher up, the meat is less and less safe and maybe not even available, as Mr. Dai says. Given what the yak cheese did to me last night, I'm very wary of animal products on this mountain. The cheese I saw they put on my lunch today, it was a bit moldy. That's what I assume the problem is. Maybe these people are used to eating the mold, but not me. So I got a toxic reaction from it. Hopefully it'll be fine. I was worried I got like a stomach virus. It's gonna kill me for like 5 days or something, but probably just mild food poisoning. More stairs. Stairs never finish. More and more stairs. Very nice.
Yes, nice. So now here's the room. It's a viewpoint room. Viewpoint is strictly in morning and evening. You can see the from this part in the Kongdi. There's a mountain name is Kongdi.
Nice.
You can see the Namche village in the
village. Cool.
Yeah.
Anything to do here?
Yeah. Possible to many more something here, but some shop is opening, some shop is like the closed
because of the winter. Yeah.
So I think so we're just going to the bar and cafes. Maybe 1 or 2 is opening your cafe or bar.
Okay.
And some bar and cafe is closed.
Okay.
So we can play now the basketball now.
Yeah, with the kids.
Yeah.
Nice. Got a nice view from the room. I'll probably drop my bags and walk around, have some water, hydrate myself. I don't know if I'm feeling a headache, but I don't know. Should I risk it and try to go another day or just start taking it? I'm not sure. But it seems like power is back too. So that's good. Lucky. Oh, and Namche is one of the maybe last places you can comfortably take a hot shower. I don't know if they will have hot showers later. If they do, it's going to be really expensive anyways. This is kind of like the last stop, you know. You got to handle your business before you go out. Last laundry. I might do a laundry here. Wash my base layers and then take a shower. Yeah. Let's walk around and see. It's inside the hotel. About 4 p.m. Getting to 4. Pretty cold. Let's go see Namche Bazaar. How do you guys like my jacket? Bought it from Pokhara. North Face. Not fake, huh? Just kidding. It's fake. Not a promoter of wearing fake stuff, but I had no choice. I was freezing and not well prepared, so I had to buy something. Apparently, even though the meat shop is right there, they didn't let me order meat because they don't have meat, they say. But maybe they're trying to keep my expenses low because I already paid for all my meals in advance. So anything extra, they get to pocket.
Got some live music over there.
Not live, but they're playing music over there.
Fun little village.
This is kind of like a stop on the way up and down, so everyone is kind of meeting here. I guess it's a bazaar. They're selling. You guys know how much I like markets. Trade, free trade. Anyways, I'm feeling a bit of a headache, so trying to drink my 5th liter of water. Maybe take some Diamox tonight, or if I can find a pharmacy, I'll get some better hydration crystals, and I try to stick to more water and maybe the garlic soup, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. My hands are freezing. I have to put this away. Look at that cloud rolling in. I just caught it in time. That means I better get down to that city before it gets late. Just went to get some gloves. I'm actually freezing. All like legs and torso and everything, they're fine because I have a lot of layers, but the extremities, they get really cold. And apparently my guide is saying it's not uncommon to get frostbite at this time of the year up there in Namche. So he just made sure that we had gloves, which I do, luckily. Stumbled upon this wall that seems to have yak shit just stuck purposefully, obviously. But I don't know why. Like, this is definitely not insulated or anything that they want to insulate. I don't know, is it decoration? It's definitely not glue. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. I heard one of the other guys was telling someone else that they also use yak shit in the fireplaces. So it stays warm for a while. Perhaps. Every guide says something different, so I don't know. If you're Nepali, let me know. Yeah, by the way, pretty much everywhere is BYOTP. Bring your own toilet paper. So you better pack yourself some. And same with soap. Actually, soap. Most places, most homestays I stayed in Nepal were lacking soap. Hello. Gloves.
You want gloves?
No, I have gloves. You know the hydration salts? You have?
Yes.
You got it? How much are those?
50.
50? Yeah. Who's gonna pay for the donkey? Bring it up here, of course. See, on the way up, people avoid alcohol, but on the way down, you also stop here. And I'm guessing that's why there are a lot of bars and pubs. And like a nice, lively place. Oh, by the way, just saw the helicopter thing. The guys that I met there, Tim and his wife, girlfriend, Ping Ping is her name. They are taking a helicopter from EBC to Kathmandu for like $1,000 extra. Your like whole total trip cost will be $1,000 extra if you want to do that. Might be nice, worth it. All right, just going to head back now since it's getting dark. I can show the other parts of the little village tomorrow after the hike, perhaps when we have a bit more time and hopefully sunshine. Just gonna go back, rest a little. Today was a big day, not the biggest day, but still a difficult day, and eat black tea, no milk, no cheese, vegetable fried rice is what I'm having. And you know, once again, I'm gonna say that solo travel seems scary in the beginning, but even coming to a remote place like this, I've met so many people every single day. Namaste. 2 girls at the helicopter, first day. The French guy at the restaurant, hotel, first day. And then there was a couple, I didn't really talk about them, but we met them this morning on the hike. I met 2 British boys. I met Tim and his girlfriend / wife. Meet a lot of people, and I think most of them are staying at my hotel. So you're never alone. Meet a lot of people, spend good times, learn a bunch of stuff from people you don't know. It's cool. Getting cold. This way, I think. Now you pretty much can't see anything. Alright, back in the room. Quick little update. We got power, but we're missing something much more important, which is water. Apparently, all the pipes have frozen. So, we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow it'll warm up, but it's not going above freezing, so I don't know what's gonna happen. A couple other people doing the hike with me that I met along the way, they said they're kind of having some doubts, maybe not gonna go all the way, or I don't know, we'll see. It's both a physical and a mental journey, you know. I think I'm okay so far. I'm not a fan of the cold, so as I go higher, I might not be okay, but no, I'll be okay, always okay.
All right, under 2 blankets, ready to sleep.
The sun is here. Everything's great. Love the sun. Worship the sun. Join my religion.
All right, Everest. You can see back there. That one. This one's prettier to look at though.